Hi everyone. I haven't done cold wax for a while, so I thought I would start a piece on the paper. And what this paper is a sheet of Arches oil paper. This is what the pad looks like, and it does say oil. And it's a 12 by 16. It's the pad with the red label. The red label is for oil. You do not have to pre-gesso this. It's ready for you to go. The size is the 12 by 16, and I have taped two individual pieces off that are about 7 by, I'm going to say maybe 10, something like that. And these two pieces, after I'm finished, will get matted to a 12 by 16. They both will be 12 by 16. So what I thought I would do first is put some marks down and then seal it with cold wax, and then we'll get started again. And this is just a Coptic marker, and it has two ends. So and I just want to, oh, and this is brown. I thought it was black. I want black. I don't want brown. Here's the black. A lot of this is not going to show after it's painted, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to make some of them just a little bit wider. This is a Jerry's Artorama jet black pencil. And this is a Stabilo pencil, and that's even thinner. Now I'm going to seal this with cold wax. You can see that the pencils smear a little bit, which I like. And this is just plain cold wax, no color in it. Okay, I have to decide on what colors I'm going to use. And since I have brown on there, I think I'm just going to go with some neutral colors, blacks, browns, grays, and then I'll top it off with probably at the end with a special color. Let me get all my paints out. We'll mix them right here, and then we'll go on. Okay. I'll show you my colors. This is white, black, raw sienna, asphaltium, burnt sienna. This is what? Portland gray medium, gold ochre, and I have some extra here to mix up. I don't know what color I'm going to do here, but I'm going to mix these up now really well. And just as a reminder, I do use cold wax with Galkyd Light in it, the G-Gel. I think I'm going to take some of this white right here, put some black into it. I want something a little bit darker than that. And I'm going to switch palette knives. Don't like this palette knife to mix with. A little bit more. There you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to mix my black together. There's a hunk. Okay, and this is raw sienna. I'm going to take some of the raw sienna, mix it with the white. Make it a little bit lighter in value. Asphaltium, which is almost a black color with brown undertones. Burnt sienna. I think I'm going to put some of this burnt sienna into the asphaltium. Give it a little bit of more of a brown undertone. Portland gray medium. You can see this is a little bit lighter than that. I think I'm going to put some more white into this to make it a little bit lighter. And then we have gold ochre. Which actually has a slight yellow. This has a much yellow undertone than that. As if you can, I don't know if you can tell that or not. Let's put a little bit of white into it, not much. Okay. No plan in mind whatsoever. I'm going to coat both pieces with the gold ochre. And the gold ochre and you can see, since I have cold wax on here, I can take it the whole way back if I want. I just want to stain this paper a little bit. Does not have to be even. I don't care about it not being even. I don't care about it if it has marks in it. That doesn't bother me one bit. I'll do the other side. I haven't used my cold wax that's in my container probably for 3 months. And it's a little thick. It's not as juicy as I like. So I think what I'm going to do is take my Gamsol and spray just a little bit. That'll make it a little juicier. And then I'm going to start painting. What did I do with my palette knife? This is ridiculous. Here it is. Take this off because I might be able to use that. You need to always be wiping your scraper. Let's start out with some black. I'm going to work both of them at the same time. Don't like this because it's right in the middle. So we'll probably have to, let's change it right now. So I can just push it back. Can you see how I just pushed that all back? Well, that's very dirty, which I don't like. So I'm going to switch to a different tool. I'm going to switch to my palette knife. Don't know what I'm doing, can you tell? Just playing. Making shapes. All I'm doing. Making shapes. I like this right here. To make some more black. And I'm going to spray that. With Gamsol. Okay, and I think I'm going to need some more of the raw sienna, which I don't have any. I must have put that back. What is the asphaltium? I have this paper, by the way, taped down onto a piece of freezer paper. So I can move it around. covered up all my lines, which I did not want to do. Getting ugly, guys. This is right down the middle, so that needs to be changed. My white is very dirty, so I have to make sure I have some pure white somewhere. I like this area. I think I'm going to combine some of these colors, see what we get. Some of this and some of that. What does that look like? There you can see a line, and that's standing out like it's just too. This is my dark gray. Pieces of hard stuff. I don't know if it's from my paint or if it's from my cold wax. Now I have to look at shape sizes. Here's a large white, a small white. That's ugly as sin there. Definitely not working. I think my problem, guys, is that my cold wax is too old. So lesson learned. Lesson learned. Asphaltium and golden ochre. Throw a little bit of burnt sienna into it. All of these white colors are almost the same size. Can you see that? So I have to make a bigger white shape. All of my other shapes are pretty good. Now, I'm going to put another color into it. It's mostly warm. The only cool is the gray. Maybe I'll put some blue-gray into it. This is radiant blue, which is too light. I think I'm going to put some of that darker gray into it. See what we get. But is it the right value? That I don't know. That's almost exactly like the other color. That's not working. It's almost like Portland gray blue. Portland gray. A little bit more blue. Okay. I need a zing. And I'm thinking about turquoise. Here's some turquoise. And I'm going to mix white with it. And the white has some cold wax in it. Put a little bit more cold wax in it. Just a little bit more white. Don't know about this. I think I'm going to cover this up. Now I need to mess that up a little bit. Do I like it? Not really. But let's see what it looks like with the tape off. You can always go back in, right? Isn't that what I always tell everyone? You can always go back in. And this is an absolute mess. going to cut them in half so they're not side by side. And then we'll see what we have. Let's look at this one first. Okay, this is kind of what this one will look like, and I don't like it at all. I wonder what it would look like if I cut that end off. Can you see how much better that looks with that end completely cut off? This one I think I like. Now this one works. That one works. There. That added a little bit something to it. So this one will get matted. I'm happy with this one. I'm not happy with the other one. So this one is a go. Let's see if we can salvage this one. See if we can make this one work. Need to get another piece of paper. Tape it up. Now, I have to go wash my hands before I start taping. What area? What other area isn't working? This area is not working. Okay, I'm going to make some more black up, more white. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do it with this little bit of color. I don't know if I can or not, but we're going to give it a try. If not, you know, I could just end up throwing this piece away. It would not bother me at all to do that. Would not bother me at all to do that. Okay, and all of this has to be covered. Okay, I want to make this clean. So I want to wipe my hands off, put some fresh color out, and then pull some blue over top of it. That was gold ochre.
I'm going to spray it because it's very, it's not.
It's kind of hard. Get it loose. Looser. Okay, that's exactly what I want right here. Now, we'll mix some more white into it. Now I think I just need some white, pure white. So we're going to do that. And then if that doesn't work, guess what? Going in the trash can. Very messy looking. Muddy looking. Because it got so wet. Okay. Just want this to be a little bit darker down in through here. This is better than what it was. Still not great. But it is better. Nope, nope, and nope. What I could do is just wait till it dries and draw some black line into it. I could do that. But first I've got to get rid of this. Okay, I'm going to take the tape off again. See what we have. I like this one much better than what I did before. Yeah, I like that one. I think I'm going to keep it. Let's put some tape around. I put some of this matting around it, see what we have. That one looks pretty good. I like that curve in it because everything is fairly straight. This gives me a nice curve. And I'm thinking about taking this much off of it at the bottom. Okay. I'll tell Bob to take it right to here. I like this one much better. I think what I'm going to do is lay white pieces of paper over it. I'm going to wash my hands. Then I'll give you guys some photos. Here, I want to give you some close-ups first. This is the first one that I liked right off the bat. And then this is the second one, and I think this is the one I was going to throw away, but I think I'm going to like this one better than the other one. Who knew? But I'll take some pictures now. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.